Okay, if you're Cade Cunningham, you can take a half step back. When you are hugging Drew Holiday like this, you make it way too easy for him to blow by you like this, behind the back, and just right to the rim for a layup. That's bad one-on-one defense. What is Bogdanovich doing here? He does a great job getting in the gap. So now this player's dribble's picked up. Your sole focus is on your man, which happens to be Giannis, by the way. But he, for some reason, isn't paying attention to Giannis, so he gets beat backdoor for a dunk. Do not wrestle with the screener when you're switching. Look at this wrestling with the screener. All you should be doing right now is up and ready to guard. This player's under and ready to switch. Okay, but you're wrestling with the screener, so you're not ready to guard. So Drew Holiday just pops a three in your face. Are not ready to switch. How many times is going to happen? You have got to be level to the screener and ready to guard. This is not being ready to guard. Now you're giving Drew Holiday just space to blow right by you and hit an open jump. Especially with Brook Lopez, you got to get underneath right now if you're Cade Cunningham. Ball screen set, I'm immediately underneath, and I'm immediately initiating contact, and the battle for real estate starts from the three-point line on. Okay? That doesn't happen. Cade Cunningham is switching to the sides, so now Brook Lopez has him sealed, and just an easy turnaround jumper. Cade Cunningham, you cannot stand in the middle of nowhere. This is transition defense. Find someone to guard. You have someone to guard, but you're standing in no man's land, so Brook Lopez hits an open three. Okay, what is Isaiah Stewart doing? This player's over the screen right here. Okay, watch. He's over the screen. Stop. He's doing fine. So please, why are you dropping here anymore? This player's guarding one-on-one, but you keep dropping, so now you leave Bobby Portis eventually open for three. Don't just give Drew Holiday open threes for no reason. Please, Isaiah Stewart, get up. Where's Brook Lopez rolling to? The backside defender's right here. But instead, have a wide open three. If the Pistons are in a 2-3 zone out of a baseline, out of bounds, it's a garbage switch right here. Okay, this player's got to stay with the inbounder. This player's going up to his area of the zone. If Bobby Portis comes this way, Nerlens Noel's got his area of the zone. But you get two people going to one, so that means no one's guarding Drew Holiday, and it leads to an open three. Cannot let Bobby Portis just chill in the paint like this, okay? Right now, before this, okay, right now, you got to start initiating contact and battling for real estate now. You let him just hang out in the paint. He's catching this ball now way too. Look where he's catching this ball. Are you kidding me? It's over now. He's got you sealed, and it's just going to be a little bully ball, then hook shot. Double teaming the post, which is totally fine. You cannot double and then get back out to your man. Okay, now we got to start to rotate. So Killian Hayes right here is going to have to rotate this way. Okay, this player's got to be over here. Rotate this way. Okay, and then this player that doubles just bumps this player into the corner. All those rotations happen on this first kickout pass, but there's no rotation, so it's open three. There's the communication in transition. Okay, stop. This player has this player right here. Nerlens Noel getting back has to get back to Giannis. This player's got to say, I got this player here, so Noel can take Giannis. You can't switch out of this right now. We got two people going to one, nobody going to the two-time MVP, so Giannis is obviously just going to get it, go right into the lane and one. Have to hedge this ball screen, okay? Right. First of all, the sideline's right here. The second this ball handler hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, which is going to be very quick, I can recover. In the meantime, backside help is standing and waiting for Giannis. Instead, you're going to give up a 2-on-1 with Giannis as the screener. Yeah, that's never going to work, and it's just an easy Bucks too. Cannot play this far off of Giannis. Stop. I know he's not a great shooter, but you're letting him get downhill now. You got to get up and just force him right into help this way. Okay? When you play, look at now he's downhill and now it's lights out. I mean, right here, this player's got to get up and again, you have to initiate contact with Brook Lopez. The battle for real estate starts now. When it's Brook Lopez who initiates contact, now look. Now he's got you perfectly sealed in the paint, and it's just going to be an easy little hook. There's no excuse on this transition defense that Isaiah Stewart is this far behind Bobby Portis. But Isaiah Stewart doesn't start sprinting. Now he's walking. So, of course, Bobby Portis is now wide open for a layup. You can't switch this ball screen if you're Nerlens Noel like this. You got to get immediately underneath. What does that do? Now this player can get up. Okay, so Nerlens Noel should already be underneath the screener right here. I don't know why he's spinning to get underneath. Because now this player can get up and force Giannis right into a brick wall, which is you, Nerlens Noel. But look at how he switches the screen. So now he's late to get help. Okay, look, he's got to come all the way into the paint. So now Giannis is just going to easily find Bobby Portis for three. Not play this far off of Giannis. You just let him get downhill quicker. Get up. This player wants to help. force Giannis into that help. But you're just playing off of him, and it's lights out because he's downhill already. If you're guarding Giannis, you've got to send him into help, and the help at the rim is way too late. See, Cade Cunningham's out of position here, sure. His back should not be to the sideline, but he can still help you. If you are up and pushing Giannis this way, Cade Cunningham can help you, okay? But you don't do that. You help at the rim. Yeah, way too late, layup. If you're Bojan Bogdanovic right here, stop. Please find a dead ball to complain with the officials and get back. You complain with the officials, so now you're not back. So now we've just given up numbers for absolutely no reason, and it leads to a Giannis dunk. You double team the post, that's fine, but your rotations have to be crisp. So this first rotation's good. This player's got to rotate here. This player rotates here, and the man that doubles falls onto this option here. One good rotation's not a good second rotation layup. If you are guarding Giannis here, just sprint back. Why are you stopping here? You're never actually guarding Giannis. So now he's just going to dust you right off, and now he's going to go through the entire Pistons defense for a layup. Right, again, if you're hedging a ball screen, which I love, the backside help has to get there. If this is where your backside defender, he's got to be up now. This player sinks over here. So if a skip pass is made this way, we X out. This player goes here, the man in backside help goes here. Okay? But if your backside help is late, this happens. Garbage defense right here. Your Jaden Ivey, guard the ball. Okay? This transition right now. This player then can go here, this player can stay here, and then this player can go guard Giannis. Okay? But you got to communicate in transition, okay? And you got to identify these things. There's no communication. So look at this. You're setting a ball screen on Giannis with nobody guarding him. So yeah, he goes right to the rim for a dunk. Can't do nothing about this ball screen. It's Giannis, by the way. So get up and get Giannis the heck out of the lane. Okay? Hedge. Where's Brook Lopez going? The backside defender is right here. Okay? But instead, you're not guarding this ball screen at all. You're just leaving Cade Cunningham to get fried on an island, and it's a layup. You cannot guard Drew Holiday. Sagging is not the answer for Isaiah Stewart here. Okay? He's got to get up, and then you just cut the court this way. All right? You're up, and you force Drew Holiday into this help the defense right here. This player can just stunt and easily recover. But again, sagging on Drew Holiday answers nothing. Okay, so right here, this player doubles right here, okay? And he gets Bobby Portis' dribble picked up, okay? So if you're Bogdanovic, get up. His dribble is picked up. There's nothing to worry about. But Bogdanovic is going to stay off, and Bobby Portis is now open for a jumper. Get Drew Holiday out of the lane, okay? What does that do? So we're hedging and pushing Drew Holiday out of the lane instead of giving him the lane. Now this backside defender can slide right over here. Drew Holiday wants to make a skip pass. I have plenty of time to recover. But you're letting Drew Holiday get into the lane, so two people go to Holiday, no one goes to Brook Lopez, and you can guess what happens from there. Cannot give Giannis any space. Okay, look at the stop. You give him this space right here as opposed to getting up, okay, and he's feeling contact from you right away. Look at how long it takes for Giannis to actually feel contact from you. He's already in the paint at this point. It's too late. So now it's bully ball time and a turnaround jumper. Cannot run drop coverage. Look at this. This guard is never going to actually be able to guard Drew Holiday one-on-one. Get up. Look at, first of all, the second Drew Holiday hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, which will be in less than a second because the sideline's right there, I can recover. Meantime, again, backside help right here. If Drew Holiday wants to throw a skip pass, I have plenty of time to recover. But you're putting this guard in a position where he's never able to actually get underneath and get his feet set guarding Drew Holiday. So now it's a step back three.